Hello. Oh. Here we go. Another day, another dollar, guys. Another day. Oh gosh. Oh yeah.
Now from the host city of so many Pro Bowls, we're on the island of
Oh
Oahu
Lord, it's
in the
raining.
capital city of Honolulu, Hawaii. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Orbits of Honolulu. The byes are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground with Pierce. And the defense closes quickly there.
Don't know what that was, but don't know what in the world that was, but somehow it worked.
There are 32 teams in the NFL.
I got a yard.
Just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes.
Oh.
And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down.
Great start to the game.
He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Now Willis. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They do go for this. Here's Willis.
Oh. Great throw.
That's going to be intercepted.
That's a great throw.
Turn across midfield into the 46-yard line.
Great start to the game.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
Oh, Lord.
And some space here. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 19 and a first down. Murray now to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Over the middle, complete to Anderson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. This defense for the Bears very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
3rd and 2, Willis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down the sideline he goes. How about this? He's to the 10. Touchdown! His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Orbits take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Play fake. Murray. That's caught downfield by Addison. And now the rookie's free. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Up the middle, Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
And Murray's going to keep this.
Dang it. Why did I do that?
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Kyler Murray keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are back over the 500 mark for the season. Got there with a win a week ago, their 2nd straight victory.
They've definitely gotten better as this season has gone along, and from what I can tell, they know their roles. Everyone understands how they fit offensively, defensively, and this team now has an identity, and they're playing to it and playing well.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play fake. Here's Willis. He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
7-7, our score after 1. Here is 3rd down and 4. The shotgun snap to Willis. That is caught. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6.
What?
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
I think so.
Willis looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
They go with the empty set there. 5 receivers in the formation. Normally, you want to have a running back in to block, but in this case, he's lined up to the right, and he ends up getting the football. A lot of confusion caused defensively, and it turns into a big play.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Willis. To Pierce, they set up the screen. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Good call there on first down. And Brandon, I'm getting better over the years of not screaming out screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
2nd and 3 from the 9. Willis. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Malik Willis. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And his guys have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive. The last into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
From the gun, Murray. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Shotgun now for Murray. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
That was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Jones. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Aaron Jones. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Wow. All right.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now a 2nd and 2. Willis looks to pass it here. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Willis will look to throw it. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Willis. Complete. It's Johnson. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with
Yeah,
an empty
turn it off.
backfield on 2nd and inches.
Seth said it was
From
leaking
the
in
gun,
his
here's
room.
Willis.
Oh.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All right.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now Willis on 3rd down. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill as the first half is winding down. And the Orbits have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
What happened?
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that went really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Is it on? Is it on?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Going for it with Pierce. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go right back to Pierce. to the 36-yard line. Stop there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. Pierce gets this one running right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
They go play action with Willis.
Oh, Lord.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bears sack. John Franklin Myers able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down.
Okay, ready? Come 19.
Here's Willis.
No.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
She just threw it
A
up.
big-time sack there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Come on.
1st down, Murray. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To throw, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Murray now to throw. Powers through him. His throw caught at about the 5. Touchdown Bears. Gerald Everett from 19 yards away. And the Bears have cut it back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Oh.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
2nd down, Willis looks to throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. He'll get this up to about the 44.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Willis on the option to the right. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
So from the 25, this is 2nd and 5. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points.
And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with it. And no flags here. This is going to be a safety. So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Willis. Flushed out right.
Oh no.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'll give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. This offense so far on 3rd down, 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be 3rd and 5. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the loss into positive yardage.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Shotgun snap to Willis.
Oh my gosh!
And they turn it over.
Terrible throw.
Play doesn't work out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Throw right side, holding by Dobbs. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now Murray throwing on second down.
Oh, is that roughing the passer?
He just gets that ball out of there.
Oh.
Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
No way.
Hauled in by Addison. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now a first down carry by Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third and goal now in a one-score game. Throwing now is Murray.
No way.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker, his first NFL reception, goes for 6. And the Bears have taken a fourth quarter lead.
It's a good play.
No surprise there, third and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
It's my time to throw, probably interception. That's probably what's going to happen.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Not a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's second down. Here's Willis.
Oh my gosh. Luckily, you can't throw the ball.
Incomplete. 2-minute drills, they're tough enough, pressure-packed enough, and these elements makes it significantly tougher.
And you don't have the margin where you can say, okay, I can allow for certain things and maybe change up a little bit. Because it's a 2-minute situation, you've got to try and make the same plays you would make if the elements didn't exist.
No.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Sanders on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Bears 36, Hornets 46.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Willis.
Oh my God. How did he not freaking throw it over his head?
Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And quickly, they get to the line.
19 yards. First down, Chicago.
Murray to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Aaron Jones. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Bears are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think